everyone, and welcome to Shelf Space. I'm your host, Ross13, and today we are unboxing the HG RX 105 Key Gundam from Gundam Hathaway movie, Hathaway's Flash, whatever it's called. So, forgive me for being out in my living room again. This thing is another big kit, not as big as the Penelope, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to comfortably do this on my stage, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it here. So, bear with me, folks. There's going to be a bit of an echo. Lighting's going to be a little weird. We can all get through this together, though. So, yeah. As you guys already saw, I have the Penelope, and this basically goes up against it, I believe. I haven't, as of the time of this recording, I have not watched the Hathaway's Flash movie or whatever it's going to be called. So I don't really know much of anything about these suits other than they are freaking huge. And kind of in that respect, I'm excited to check them out. But for now, let's go ahead, get this opened up and see what I am getting into and what you guys are getting into. All right, so up we go. Set that aside. All right, let's do a quick back count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it looks like. Which, oddly enough, I think that means it has more bags than the Penelope did. That's kind of funny. All right, let's go ahead and start opening them up. We'll start with this one. All right, so start off, we got the foil sticker sheet here, so we can see eyes and a whole bunch of color correcting stickers. That's unfortunate, and I don't know if I would have some good orange or yellow paint to fix some of these, so blah. We'll see what that is. I think the one that bugs me the most is maybe that big white one with the markings on it. That doesn't look cool, so we'll just have to see where things go with this. Set that aside. Oh, by the way, say it with me now. Away with you. All right, so this is the A runner, which we have in multiple colors as per tradition. The Penelope didn't actually have a multicolored A runner, which I thought was very weird. So we got the huge V-fins here, some other antennae looking things. That looks to be part of its back, which that's huge. Oh, and those are definitely the sides, which again, huge. This is going to be a big, big boy. We got some vents. Not sure what this stuff is. And just lots of big parts. Next one. Okay, so we got 2 copies of the L runner in sort of a dark blue. And what do we got here? Looks like some flaps, armor pieces. Don't rightfully know. That looks like maybe knuckle dusters or something like that for the fist. Though we got another set of them, so unless he's got a whole bunch of extra hands, I don't know. But we got 2 sets of them, which tells me these are probably going to be for arms or legs. Possibly both. Next bag. Again, try not to cut myself on YouTube. Really don't feel like bleeding all over the place. Okay, so we got an SB1 Beam Saber set. And very nice bright green. Interesting enough, I believe this is bigger than the beam sabers that we saw that came with the Penelope. Weird. Okay. So here we have, and sort of a light gray, maybe slightly brownish, we have the H runner. And that looks like a gun. A big gun. And then we got some panels here. fairly certain these are part of the flaps there, because we even have like a little fan looking thing there. And I think one of the big things about the Key Gundam and the Penelope is that they are able to fly on their own completely, using like Minovsky particles or something like that. Next bag. We have, looks like 2 copies of the E-Runner. And we got some wings and, that's probably knee armor there, you think? And that looks like maybe part of like the arm or something. Either way, we got 2 copies of it. Okay, next one. Making good progress, folks. Okay, we got 2 copies of the F-Runner. And these look like more armor components in white. Though we got little vent cross circle minus pieces or something like that. That almost looks like a beam saber hilt or something like that, but don't think that's what it's going to be. Like I said, we got 2 copies of that. Okay. Next bag. We got SB6. Very tiny neon green beam sabers. I think they have like, I think this move suit has like some wrist mounted beam saber or something like that. Maybe that's part of that. Next we have the K Runner in dark blue, which definitely has some leg thruster looking things. Makes me think a little bit of like the maybe the Zeta Gundam or even the new Gundam. Next bag. Okay, this looks to be 2 copies of the J Runner. It's that same sort of dark gray, well, not dark gray, light gray, tannish color. And these look kind of like inner frame pieces. Got some missile looking things going on here, and we got 2 copies of that. And this feels more of that, like more of that soft plastic. Kind of like what we saw a lot in IBO and stuff. Hopefully that's not super load bearing. Next we have 2 copies of the I Runner, which is more inner frame stuff. Fairly certain we got some leg parts there. More missile pods or something. Yeah. Oh, almost to the end, folks. Okay, we got a Sea Runner here, which has some external armor stuff. These almost look like shields. Though I wonder if they're all part of a shield. I don't know. Leg armor, I'm thinking just big honkin' stuff for a big honkin' suit. Then we have the, what is this? The G Runner in that same sort of tannish gray. More inner frame stuff. Is this part of the shield maybe? And this guy looks like he's just got funnels or bits for days. Last bag. Looks like we got some interesting stuff here. So this is more armor components. The head. Just very big, very stylized. And then we have the Bee Runner, which that definitely looks like part of a shield. Big old hands, fists, and some armor pieces. And then finally we have instruction book, just like we had on Penelope. Flip through some of it. Again, doesn't look like it's super complicated. It's just there's a lot of it. And it does look like color separation is pretty good. It's just we do have some larger sections that need color fixing. But this is going to be interesting, especially comparing this with the Penelope, because spoiler alert, YouTube time traveling alert. As of this recording, I haven't actually finished the Penelope yet. I just finished unboxing and recording this at the exact same time. Well, directly afterwards. So I'll kind of be building these things concurrently. And really, I'm excited to check these out. And this kit I'm also excited for because it was a Father's Day present to me, and just, yeah, I'm excited to check this out and to bring you guys along with me. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Check the description below for links to my storefront where you can get official shelf space t-shirts and more. And yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you the next time you invade my shelf space.